Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to a World Predictions reading. I'm sorry it's a little bit odd. I've got to get used to this new camera. Yeah, it's quite fancy and I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet, so please bear with. Okay, I hope the picture quality is a lot better and the lighting, I hope, too. Let me know anyway. Right, okay, so what have we got on the cards today? Oh, that came out pretty quick. 5 of Grails. So it's rejection of something not being seen. I noticed that I was clearly getting a message about India, and we had Pakistan the other day as well. Now, I'm still saying this surge of people trying to get out of somewhere. It's in a crowded place. They're all trapped and they're trying to get up onto something and out. So I don't know what that is. We also had in the UK a trade deal between India and the UK as well. So there were some big things going on. We'll see what comes out. So something's been rejected. A proposal's been rejected. Okay. So daughter of scepters. Okay. So something being offered. Something hidden. Could be of religious nature. Yeah, well, of course, they're choosing a pope today, aren't they, as well? So it could be religious factors. The new pope will be more appealing than the last I've just heard. So and then we've got 10 of Grails, which is a happiness. There's a scandal here. There's something come out that is, or going to come out, that is just overindulgence of something. Closing their eyes to the truth and overindulgence. Okay. So let's see what else. Sorry, there's noise outside. They're doing the roof again. Honestly, I don't know what goes on this place. Okay, we have Daughter of Skulls as well. Okay. So I don't know what, contemplating something, meditating on something, lost somewhere. Now, I've noticed some people have sent me messages telling me that some of my readings have actually, and I've had this a few times with the collective world predictions as well, that it's resonating for them in their personal lives as well. So bear that in mind when you listen to this, but also remember it's general. It's not going to be, that's not going to happen for everyone. And I do keep saying that what's out there is mirroring what's in your life and vice versa, okay? Especially at the moment, we've got all of this chaos going on. So be aware of that. But it's not going to resonate with everybody. And if there's anything comes up in the matters of health, mental health, finances, legal, whatever it is, please make sure you're taking professional advice before you take any from this reading. Okay, I want that one on the bottom first. Yeah, there's a draining of something, the end of something, draining of something, life force. I've got Netanyahu there. And the last one, yeah, somebody feeling very trapped. Okay. But there's a way to move forward. Now, it's also standing in water. I see a lot of people standing in water. A lot of people feeling trapped within their lives, feeling trapped in a situation. There's imprisonment here. I'm seeing Andrew Tate. There's going to be imprisonment. Oh, I hope so. For him, we've got a judgment here. Iran. Now, I know they keep saying about Israel, going on the offensive and going for the Houthis and everything. But there's a plot afoot from Iran to do something here. It's just a matter of time, getting all the eggs in one basket, I'm being told. I don't know. I want to have a look at these cards again as well. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That would be a great help. If you want a personal reading or you want coaching, all the details are in the description. And I did a meditation before I started doing this video, and they kept coming through about something I've been writing and I've been trying to push for a very long time because they've asked me to. Normally, when books don't work, I just walk away from them. But they are determined that this one comes out. It's the Dead Sun one. It's Londinium. Everything is just screaming Big Ben at me, Winston Churchill, London, all the time. And it's about the underground city. And it's to do with the angels. And they really want me to push it. So I'm putting it on free on ENQUIRE. I've even created a short AI movie of it that I may tweak a bit actually and change slightly. And I'd love to show that to you. Once it's done, I will do that. But it's important. It's part of the message. That's what I'm told. It's a channeling. All my work is channeling. Okay, even the naughty stuff, believe it or not. So I'd love it if you could give me a follow on ENQUIRE and just check out that one book. Okay, I'm going to make it free for a while, so a couple of days. So check it out. And yeah, if you could support it, you supporting spirit with this one and the angels in particular, which reminds me that I'm creating. Do you want? Oh no. Nice. Sorry, I'll have to show you in a minute. What was I going to say as well? Yeah, if you can support me with that. And the recent Substack I've just released as well about what's going on around me, some scary stuff. And I've put a little short, it's like a second thing about what's going on around me. Check that out as well. But if you can follow that with the book, that would be fantastic. I am offering angel life purpose readings. It's going to be a bit different to the ones I did before. I'm doing one this afternoon actually, and I'm creating cards for it as well. So if you want a message from the angels, if you want to communicate with the angels, I also offer that mentorship as well. So check it all out. It's in the description. But anyway, let's get another one before I... Right, well, we've got... This is what gets me. This is exactly what I was writing about in my Substack, right? There's definitely spiritual assassins, whatever you want to call them, spiritual warfare going on here, trying to stop people like me and you speaking our truth. Could be truth in your life, truth out there. I'm seeing somebody standing at a podium trying to stop the truth. Oh, here we go, Mike Pence again. He's really going to come to the fore. But there are people trying to stop him and silence him. He knows something. He knows something that's gone on with Trump. There's some sort of fraud. There's some sort of election fraud. He knows about it. He's been collecting information. Now I got that last year, if you remember, and in January. And we've got something that is hybrid, is making a combination, which is this pest. Now, the people that come around me that try to stop me, I'm doing this all the time as if they're flies. Yeah, so I don't know if there's somebody around you. There's some sort of it's stopping the light workers from speaking. This I mean, I know this is the movie Halloween, but this could be something centered around Halloween as well. I just heard they're playing with fire. Now, when I had my I have to keep telling you about this message. I have the hidden child as well. I have a few of them going, but I have been blocked and stopped writing so many times because of emotional turmoil, and at the minute I am going through hell. I had a really bad time last night because I found out a truth about my family again, and it is the end. I am really shocked, and it was confirmation that everything I thought I was told was correct. So you've made your bed, Father, you can lie in it. That's all I'm going to say. But so I had a massive release last night. Anger like you've never seen it. And I can get angry. But I do it on my own. Yeah, I do it on my own. I'm very private with that. If you ever see me, like I have done on some of the videos I've done where I just go for it, I have been pushed over the edge and far away to do that, okay? Because that's not how I do it. And I release it usually with spirit as well. They get it big time. and they deserve it, quite frankly, because of what they kept from me. But that's my relationship with them. You other people have different relationships, but I just heard, because everything is fire alert, because I pick up messages for me when I'm doing this as well, fire alert, and this is, there are people, it can be people around you in life, in government, whatever, throwing fireballs at you. But what they don't realize is how I'm talking to a body of people who want to stand up against Trump, want to stand up against all the stuff that's going on in the world. You don't have to be light work or however you see it, yeah. And there's a big strength, there's a binding and a unity together. So I don't know if there's a big group going to protest. I'm getting there's a group forming within government that is going to protest. This is then the Trump administration. I just said beware the stalker. Yeah. Last night my son came in. I don't know why I have to tell you this right in the middle of this. So this could be something about someone stalking this group, trying to find information. This is going to be a bit of, there's going to be a revolt in the Republican Party, in the government, and it's led by Mike Pence. Okay, now people have told me, you've sent me messages, because I know nothing about what's going on with Mike Pence. You've sent me messages telling me that he's coming forward. He's been calling for Trump's removal from power, everything. Okay, well, there is a revolt, so we can also say it that way. It could be by Halloween, October month as well. I don't know, but there's some sort of combination, some sort of alliance coming as well. So I don't know how that's going to happen, but that's what I'm picking up. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we get. What I was about to tell you is I have to keep watching the window. Last night, stalker vibe. The guy I saw go past the other day that I told you about, he couldn't quite see me, and he looked. He stopped right in front of the gate and went like that, looking down. And I was sitting there, because sometimes you can't quite see in. I can see out at everything, but people can't quite see fine here. And then he walked on. Well, last night my son came back from somewhere, and he says there are two lads been trying to break in to one of the other flats further along, and they'd scarpered when he came past. He says they had torches, everything. I says, well, that makes sense in the case in the joint. So if I'm telling you about this, it means something. So there's something going on like that, stalking, trying to find information, stealing information, trying to steal information to hide it. And this could be something to do with the Trump government. By the way, I'd be interested to see if you pick up anything. I know somebody said they picked up something. I will look. I have just had a tremendous... I've had to do SUBSTACK. Oh my God. Sorry, it's just somebody's staring at me from the chair. In spirit. Oh, jeez. Go away. What do you want? What do you want? What? What is that? I'm holding up one of those spheres. Stalking. I don't know. That person's really strong. So all of a sudden they've got so much stronger and they've changed. So I must have... it was so bad. I had to release it, and it was almost like so much emotion. But God, I felt better afterwards. But since then, it's almost like things have changed. We've got stronger again. I'm suffering no fools though with them or anyone. My faith, my whole life has been emptied, including my faith, quite frankly, at the minute. And things are changing. That person is, they're coming at me different. I don't know what, I can't explain it to you, but so there's something about the way we are seeing things is changing. Our perspective is changing. It's become harsher, more defined. It has to be at the moment. I don't understand what that means, but it's all relevant. But these spheres, some of them are meant to be around me and some of them aren't. So there's definitely a watching. They're watching with interest to see what we do next year. I want to know more about the Pakistan and India thing, and if no more comes out, I'll do a members video. But anyway, so there's definitely something. I don't know. I'm getting content stealing. It could be. I don't know what's going on here. Why this is coming out in the world predictions, but something about stealing. I keep saying the space shuttle as well. I don't know what that's about. Right, that's upside down. And we've got. Going to try and go to town on NASA, Mr. Musk. That is coming up again. He thinks he's a genius. He's not a genius. It's the people who work for him that are the genius. The people who develop the tech. Doctoring something. See, we're going back into this timeline, DNA, doctoring the bloodlines again. Okay. We've got illness upside down as well. Now, where's the little book that goes with that? Because I'd like to read. Where is the, where have I put you? You should be here. One moment. Oh, I can't see it anyway. Anyway, sorry. No, I'm not going to waste time on that. All right, okay. I also got this card about a gate opening. They keep giving me these cards. They show them to me in my mind before, and then they make me go and find the card. Number 3, which is a transformation. The world is going through a big transformation here, but we keep getting about a portal being opened. There's definitely a gate being opened here for things to come through and for us to go through. Now, the gate is supposed to open for us to go through to evolution, 5D, up 6D, everything. But actually, at the moment, it's going both ways. Some are going through, some are wanting to stay, and the dog is coming in. Trump's opened a portal to allow the dog to come in. He was meant to be stopped from getting to government. He was only meant to churn everything up so the dirt could be seen. But Putin and others pushed him in. People didn't see. That's not my opinion. That is theirs. That's what they're telling me. This is not my opinion, so please don't have a go at me. Okay? I don't like the man. I don't like his politics. But that is what they are saying. What they are saying, and what has happened. It's gone too far, basically. So, and this is what Mike Pence has been pushed forward now to knock something over. Yes, to knock it over. Okay, let's have a... I don't want to make this one too long. I really hope the camera... I'm going to be getting a microphone as well. I want to do podcasts. I want to do all sorts of things. Right, again, you are not listening to me. That came up. I keep saying this. We have to see what's really there. It's like opening eyes, and because those eyes were moving, that means spirit over them. We're not saying, it's like, oh, I didn't see you there. It's like that guy who's standing there. Sorry about that. It is a landmark building, unfortunately, and they're just, well, it's not unfortunately, but they're doing it. I was reading the plaque, that's a big plaque up there, because it's been standing since 1837, so they are fixing the roof. Do you know, when I came here, talk about manifesting, I kept thinking, whoa, this place, all they need to do is give it a lick of paint. Look at they have these beautiful gates on either side. they're stoned, you know, the stone pillars next with little urn things on the top. It's all, it's terrible. It's flaking. They need to sort it out. It's taken 3 years, but all of a sudden they've sorted them out. They were ignoring the place. The roof is being dealt with. Certain things are being tidied up. So it's about time, because people come to town and visit it. So anyway, so I apologise for that noise, but we're in the reading now, so welcome to my world. It's full of noise. Call from the future. Right, I'm seeing that guy again in the phone box. It's something that's going to be done now. This is the Netanyahu thing about pushing forward into Gaza. I'm supposed to say Gaza for some reason. That is going to cause what's going to happen on the tubes in London, or a tube. Piccadilly, Westminster. It keeps varying between Piccadilly and Westminster. This is in the future. Less than 3 years now in the future. Because it's going to affect this person. I just get one person at the moment. People have to be aware of the consequences. We've got something appearing here. My God, I don't know if you can see. There's a whole load of people. It's a scene. I'd love to know if you can see more on this new camera. It's one of the really top-notch new ones. I've been waiting for ages to get one. I'm so excited. But you know, I can still see the screen tilting. Somebody messes with my my stuff when I'm doing this. Something here. Okay, what else have we got? And yes, I'm still going to get the cards laminated. Cruel lessons. Okay. Yeah. Confront. Confront the swarm. This is a swarm of information. It's a swarm of disinformation. Misinformation. Drones. I'm also seeing zombies when I more attacks with drones on Moscow. 2 more attacks coming in. One of them gets very close to the Kremlin, which calls something into question. What's a half-truth? Somebody's telling a half-truth. Second phase of war. Behind the scenes. Oh, and Cape. Within 4 days. Expansion. What the heck's that all about then? An alliance. This one. A fear. Fear. That can be elemental, or it can be AI somewhere. Oh, angels. Angels and Fae. Oh, there it is. 1940s. And we've just had VE Day. Hidden. Something hidden. Tonight. Oh, hang on. I got a half-truth. Somebody's telling... Oh, I got Trump when I saw that. Drones. Telling half-truths about drones. There's going to be an attack of drones tonight. That thing with India is going to happen within one day. Something to do with drones coming in. A swarm of drones into India. Unexpected. A cancellation of an alliance. Somebody's playing tricks. Oh my goody night. See, they don't want me. Somebody doesn't want me telling you this. I'm so sorry about that noise. But I cannot stop the reading when we've got in this far. I don't know how to stitch them together anyway on the phone, so I'm so sorry. God. The writer. Yeah, you see, I'm supposed to write. Some of you need to write what you're saying down. You need to voice it. You need to put it out there, okay? And that's lion. In this case, it means courage. They're determined to stop me. I mean, yeah, look. Discredit. This will. Seraphim. Well, get out there, Seraphim, and stop that noise. Right, we've got a satellite. Somebody's being watched by a satellite. Getting information via satellite. Right. You want to go there now, do you? All right. Okay. I can't believe how many of these predictions are coming true. Now, I'm sure I said the nationality of the Pope last time that would be elected, but I said English, didn't I? Correct. I don't know. Something's come through. You know, we can change things, and timelines do change. Okay, we've got a flower bouquet here, which is savor presence with life and notice the magic living in the small moments. Something's blooming. Something to do with the sunflowers. Rapeseed oil. What about that? Shortage of rapeseed oil? Sunflower oil? A weak harvest this year due to the weather changing across the board, across the world. Collecting seeds. Somebody's collecting information. That's interesting, right? Because I just saw those arms. Oh, it looks sort of Men in Black, you know, like the suits. Government, CIA. Oh, my battery is... okay, continue, please. Yeah, collecting seeds, collecting information, a dossier of information. Open window to something. Allowing something to open, to be viewed. It's information. Somebody's giving information. Somebody's talking. Okay. What else have we got? I'll make this short because my battery is going to run, and we had a really long one last time. So, the Four of Cups, an offer not taken, the new journey, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles, which means strategy. So there's an offer not being taken. There's something the Ukraine's offered the US, not taking it. Want to keep the upper hand. The Fool, a new journey, getting help from someone else in the Baltic. Something about Finland helping Ukraine. I just had a ship stalks the Baltic, a Russian ship. Strategy. A deadly strategy. That's right. They're playing with fire. Seraphim. One of the Duran Duran songs I was listening to with my meditation, I was asked to listen to, and it was to do with burning the ground. It was a lot to do with nuclear war. So it's called Burning the Ground. I've got to tell you the songs. And Is There Something I Should Know? Which is, sorry, something's come up on my screen there. Is There Something I Should Know by Duran Duran as well. Quite important, especially the video. I'll try and put links in. What is going on here? Somebody over the camera. Yeah, there's a judgment coming in on the world. That the thing between India and Pakistan, is going to erupt into a full-blown war. And the Kashmiri rebels are going to strike again. Are they going to strike? Across the world? I don't know what that's about. I'm not sure about that. The Hermit, spiritual enlightenment, going into isolation. Somebody has to go, somebody's providing a guiding light there. It's out of a cave, look. Hermit in the cave. Somebody's going to speak words of wisdom and try to diffuse the situation. There's a wish here. Wish being granted. And a tower. A wish was granted and now there's a tower. Okay, and what does that mean? No, not that one, apparently. That one. Yeah, controversy and conflict. Oh dear. This, I'm seeing Israel Netanyahu as going to cause a lot of conflict. There's going to be, we talked about that dispute within the UN. There's going to be something go on there still. If you want to know more about that, check out previous videos. And we've got something, a big controversy, who's backing who. There's going to be a lot of debate in the UN. I'm not getting any more information on the India thing, but there will be a drone attack on India and the capital of Delhi. There's going to be something where there's a deluge of people who are pushing to try and get out and trying to climb up onto something. It's like a square or something. There is something wrong. It could be the drone attack. I don't know. Okay, but something happening. Well, might tonight, so you know. Okay, I hope that's been of interest. Let me know if the camera is okay. And take care of yourselves. Please subscribe. Please share these videos to get them out. Please support this book because Spirit or Determined is going to be out there. It's about the layers of consciousness and to do with the realities. That's what they tell me it's about. It's, to me, it was just a little, story, but there's going to be so much more to it. There's a whole big world I've created with the Knight of Swords books as well. But I'll put details of them all in the description. I'd be really grateful if you could support me. And check out the Substack. You might find that of interest as well. I've got to go because it's about to click off. Take care of yourselves and please share this. Thank you. Take care. Bye. I can just stop it.